Good morning, Efnie.
Good
Thank
morning,
you for joining
Mbak.
us.
Hello, good
Hi.
morning. Thank you for inviting
Thank
me.
There
you
she
for
is.
joining us.
Thank you.
Mbak Efnie,
Hi.
please explain to us about this spirit doll trend because we've been talking about it for quite some time. From
Yes.
the perspective of a psychologist, what is this phenomena?
Yeah. If we talk about trend, everything can become a trend as
Yeah.
long as the trend it's come from the someone who have a large influence to the society and someone who have a big power. And by follow the trend, someone will become secure and comfortable. Why? Because our brain love to have a conformity each other, something like that.
Oh, okay.
So it's like peer pressure then. So when the herd are doing it, you're more inclined to do it as well. Is this
of
what's
feeling it.
happening?
Yeah. Um, when we discuss more about this, yeah, this is something more interesting for us to know about the spirit doll and something related to the trend also. Why? Because from the history of the human, it's come from the ancient history.
Oh.
Yeah, human really love something related to the something with have a specific spirit, and it become as one of belief in the human life. So when someone believe about it, it will come into our subconscious mind, and
Okay.
it will when it come into our subconscious mind, we will have a basic drive to do that.
I
okay.
see. So if we talk about this spirit doll, because some people really believe that it has spirit in it. Can it be classified as hallucination?
Of course, it's not a hallucination. We have to know what is the mean of hallucination first.
Okay.
Hallucination is one of term in the mental illness. Hallucination is someone always hear something or see something, even though the thing is not present in life. And hallucination, one of symptom in mental illness. In the worst condition, people who have are diagnosed with schizophrenic, they have a hallucination. And if someone believes there is a spirit or soul or anything else inside the dolls, it's something related to the belief. And the belief comes from the culture. It's one of the human habit from our ancestor. And it's not the kind of hallucination, of
Oh,
course.
not hallucination.
But it's a form. Is it a form of mental illness as well for believing such?
No, it's not a mental illness. Why? Because the people still have a reality testing in life. They still can connect with the social life and can do something productively. It means they still have a good mental health.
Okay, so not hallucination and not classified as a mental illness. So what causes someone to actually feel something for the doll, to believe that there's spirit in it? Is there any psychological explanation for this, to treat the doll as their babies?
Yes, it's come from the basic drive from human. One of the basic drive from human is a nurture. Why people become a nurture to something, maybe a dog, a pets, or anything else? It's come from our brain work. One of part of our brain, we call it midbrain. It's one
Midbrain.
of part of brain, yes, that can stimulate our behavior related to affection, emotion, and love also.
Is it because of loneliness, Mbak Ernie? Is it because of loneliness?
Sometimes it's not because of loneliness. People who don't feel loneliness can love anything that something that, they belong to.
Okay, but Efnie, but is it natural to take care of something that's not even alive, to take care of an object, to treat it as your own baby? And even some of them even communicates with it
I treat my bags as my baby.
because they're expensive. It's an investment. It's different, but this is a doll.
Yeah, it's still normal. Why? Some of study related to the stress, they found that to have something, to take care of something, to nurture something related to pets or things or anything else, it's one of stress, we call it the way to release our stress. Yeah, defense mechanism. Yeah.
I see. So it's
So,
a defense
yeah.
mechanism. That's
Yes,
interesting.
by nurture something, we can release our tension, our emotion, and in the end, we will have an emotional attachment to the things. And when we have an emotional attachment, we will discuss more, and we will talk with the something. Maybe talk with our doll, talk to our pets, or talk to anything.
I see. That's why my mom always talks to her plants. Whenever
yeah,
they
I've
water
seen
their
those.
plants, she always talks to them. I don't know why. Okay, but is it normal, Mbak Efnie, to have that sort of emotional attachment with things?
Yes. If we still have emotional attachment, it means we still have a good mental health.
Oh.
Because someone who have diagnosed as psychopath, they have not attached emotionally to anything else in life. So just love anything in our life.
All right, so it's okay to love objects.
Yes. Yes, no problem. As long as we still have a reality testing, we still contact with each other, we still can productive, that is no problem.
Oh,
Okay, to what extent is a person loving an object becomes a problem? Are there any telltales?
Yeah. Yeah, it can become a problem while someone tries to restrict his or her relationship to the human or social life, and just focus to the doll, just focus to the pet, or just focus to the everything that related to his or her life. So we have to remember that. So if we still can do something, that will be great. And when we see about the nurture something, it's really good also for us. It's not a bad thing. When we try to nurture or take care of something, it can stimulate two kind of hormone in our body. For the first, we call it endorphin hormone. And the second, we call it oxytocin hormone.
Oh.
Endorphin and oxytocin is the both of hormone that can help and boost or stimulate our mental health. And we have to remember, oxytocin hormone can influence our health and as anti-aging also.
Really? Wow, all right.
Yes,
So
I love everything.
I need to adopt some spirit dolls
No,
then.
just stick with your pets. I think.
Okay. So one more, Efnie, do you have any sort of tips for us to take care of our mental health so that we're always in a normal or the healthy state of mental condition?
Yeah, there are several ways that we can do to overcome our situation or to maintain our mental health. For the first, try to love ourselves first.
Okay.
If we love ourselves, we call it self-love, we will take care of ourselves very well.
Okay.
And the second thing, try to love others. We give more empathy and attention and try to connect in the social life. It can maintain our mental health. And several studies say that people who have a problem with the social life, they tend to have a mental problem. So only two things, remember about that.
All right, thank you so much, Efnie, for your explanation. Thank you for joining us today. Stay safe, ya, Mbak.
Bye-bye.
Okay,
Thanks for the discussion.
thank you.
All
Bye.
right.